Hello friends, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Allie. Nice to meet ya. Guys, I am so excited for today because, can you guys see what we're about to unbox? The new Why So Serious collection. Hello. I literally, when I seen the trailer when it first came out, I was like, need that right now, without realizing how much they were gonna charge for it. And the price is $343.93, 5 cents, 4 cents, I don't know. Same difference. And like $42.99 per box. Are they crazy? Because why so expensive? You know what I mean? But that's why today is gonna be a little detailed. I know some of you guys just like the blind boxes being opened, so there'll be timestamps in the description for that. But for it being so expensive, we're gonna go full into details and get all the tea. Now, before we dive in, make sure you grab your snacks, grab your drink, sit back, and let's open up these blind boxes together. But first, drink of choice is dun 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 dun. Water. Again, I know. You guys are like, what? Where's the energy drinks? I'm taking a break from them again, okay? All right, the first thing that we're gonna talk about is the box. The box is honestly so nice. There's like a texture to it, and all of the characters or the IPs are also like sticking out, protruding from the box here. And there is 8 in each box. So you are guaranteed these unless you do get the super secret or the secret. I wonder if they show this on the box, but there's 2 of each character. Obviously need the juggling clown. They're all so freaking adorable. Yes, 8. That's why this box is so expensive. And here's all sides of the box. I mean, it's pretty standard. There it is. Okay. Are you guys ready? So, box design, 10 out of 10. This one is damaged right here. Do you see that? Oh, so sad, but it's okay. Let's start with the damaged one first. Let's look at this box now. They have the Why So Serious with the Labubu, the juggling clown, and the options again. Here's that super secret I was talking about. This one is a Labubu. This one, I'm not sure. I think it might be Twinkle Twinkle. But you are able to get all of these IPs. They are all so stinking cute. I think my favorite might be Lumino Fest. And then the juggling clown. I honestly have been trying to stay away from spoilers of how these look, but I have seen the juggling clown. Obviously, because that juggling clown is literally everywhere. But oh my gosh. Hello. Throw that to the side. All right. How? Why do you not here like me? Hello? There we go. All right, and my finger is officially stuck. All right, let's try not to get the card. And then let's look at these bags. All right, so here's the bag. It's very cute, very clownsy, obviously. And then it has these 2 luxurious drawstrings. And it says, Why So Serious? Why So Serious? I do like that they made them not see-through. Like, thank gosh, because I am so tired of being able to see it before I see it. You know what I mean? Okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got the Twinkle Twinkle. This one is the Rainbow Jelly Bean. All right, let's move this over so we can do a full deep dive. All right, here is the pendant, and it just says Popmart Twinkle Twinkle and Popmart. Here is her or his, I'm not exactly sure. Beautiful, beautiful face. Do you see all of these threads on him? Hello, if I paid so much money, why is there so many threads? You know what I mean? Super soft, kind of like if a sheep just had a spa day and got a blowout, that is what he feels like. And then his hat, that is so cute with this little marking right here and the little star on top. One blue eye, one yellow eye with a little bow tie, and it is detachable. Okay, so you can completely take off the whole ensemble. Nope, it is sewn on. Okay, let's put that back on you. So if you wanted to take this off, you're more than welcome to, but I feel like it completes the look. You know what I mean? All right. And let's put that little bow tie back on you because he's a snazzy boy. Or, I don't know, it's a girl. And then they do have this overalls. It says just smile with one yellow and then one blue. It is very detailed. And then one little teddy bear shoe and then one just regular blue striped shoe. Super cute. It's got like... It's like, you know, Beanie Babies, how they have like the beans in the butt? That's literally what he has. Okay. Let's set you up right there. Then let's look at the card. Oh, look. Definitely keep this away from children. Why is there a whole bead thing in here? Is it to make sure that people don't feel like the weight of them? Do you see how large this is? If I threw that on my table like I normally do, I would literally start an earthquake. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I did see how they did these cards. Look at how detailed these cards are. It's like a little circus pop-up. Just says, why so serious? And then it does say twinkle, twinkle at the top. Dun, 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 dun. Twinkle, twinkle. Oh my gosh, so cute. Rainbow jelly bean. These are seriously so cute. Like, what? They did a really good job with the cards for this one, I will say. But we will move on to the next one. All right, moving right along to this next one. I was grabbing it. This one is also dented. Like, what? Hello, Popmart. Why are you being so rude? And then also, what is happening with this? Do you see that? Throw that to the side. I feel like these boxes were just designed a little worse. You know what I mean? Why is my finger always getting stuck in there? All right. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. I promise you I did not look. I promise you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Which one is this one called? The Flame Clown. Oh my goodness. And his arms are posable. Oh my gosh, and he's got the little red nose. This kind of looks like the baby 3 mouth, you know what I mean? The hair is super soft. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the face. The face is obviously a vinyl face, but super soft, super nice. And then, oh my gosh, his ears are sticking out. That is so adorable. And then this little hat thing is so incredibly soft. Then you can see a little face right there and his little hat with this little felt ball that you can get out of a bin. I'm just kidding. Demu World and Popmart. And then his body feels pretty sturdy. Like seriously, like I feel like there's a way. No, okay, I'm not gonna make him stand. But, and then his little shoes, I think that you're able to take this off of him. Okay, so you're able to take this part off. Okay. Okay. And then there's the Demu World Popmart tag. Okay, this one is not sewn on, but you can completely remove it. Oh my gosh. It's like a little Cabbage Patch Kid. Except there's no little Cabbage Patch signature on the butt. But, alright, let's pretend like we didn't do that. Alright, and here he is all dressed back up. His hands are a little bit red, like he's a little cold. But you are able to, like I said, adjust his arms. Honestly, this one's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one is not my favorite. I feel like the Twinkle Twinkle is a lot cuter already. So, number 1 so far, Rainbow Jelly Bean. Number 2, Flame Clown. Oh, I made a mess. Now let's look at the card. Our giant beanbag in there. All right, same thing, but this one says Demu. And it just says Flame Clown. So stinking cute. I really like the way that they designed these. Like, I know I said that before, but I really like that they did the extra touch to make these a little bit different than the other ones. All right, moving right along into this next one. Again, do you guys see this? Dent. Like, what? These are literally $42.99 each, and you're telling me that they're gonna come with a dent? Hello? Like, that's crazy. That is something I don't like. Throw that to the side. And then the way that they glued these are a little bit weird. The quality so far of all of them are pretty good, other than the Twinkle Twinkle having the threads, but so far they're okay. All right. I promise not to show you guys first. I don't even know why I did that. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's obviously a Molly. And then her little bow on the back. Okay, ready? Her face is a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Am I going crazy? Her face looks like off-putting. Maybe she just needs a little bit of a... I think that's just her face. But anyways, pendant says Molly. This one seems like a longer pendant. And then Popmart. And then this one has like a black one. Is this a longer pendant than the rest of them? Am I going crazy? No, I am not going crazy. Look at this. It's a longer pendant. The actual measurements of this pendant are... I'm just kidding. Okay, go back over there. All right, and then here she is. She does have her little baby fangs. Those are so cute with her bright blue eyes and blonde hair. And it looks like she's just wearing this little, I don't even know, devil costume. Who was she? This is the Crimson Dancer. I absolutely love this bow. It's like a velvety material, very soft, very cute. And these pieces do not come off. So she does have like that same, it looks like that same body that the Flame Clown had, but with these little baby sock legs. Look at these little baby legs. You know what they kind of remind me of? They kind of remind me of like the old school like dolls, how they would come with like obviously like the fabric body with just like the arms and then the legs being that, I guess, a vinyl material. Kind of like a porcelain doll. You guys know what I'm talking about? But her arms are poseable, but her hand is sticking up. If I got her for $42.99, I would not be happy. I'm gonna be honest. I like the bow, but the rest of her, I feel like this one, the face could have had like a better design. I don't know if it's because the face is so small. Maybe there's just too much stuffing in here. Like, I absolutely love Molly, but something about this face. Do you guys see what I mean? Something about the face I'm just not in love with. And then I guess if you did really love her and you wanted her to be on your bag, you can just twist these things up and keep it under with some type of like safety pin or something. But yeah, she's definitely my third out of the 3. That makes sense? No. Wait. What am I talking about? She's my least favorite. I don't know where the third out of the 3 came from. And then comes with your own beanbag. I swear, I can literally make weights to work out with these. All right, and here's her card. It says Molly. And then, dun 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 dun, Crimson Dancer. I think the cartoon on this looks so much better than how she looks. Maybe, am I just crazy? I just feel like they could have... I just feel like her out of these 2 just look like the worst quality. Just looks like the worst quality. Moving on to the 4th box. I know, we are just making it halfway. There's 8 boxes in the set, and none of these pull strings can get it right. So, I know, you guys are like, why are you being so negative? Because I spent $343, whatever it was. I want this to be perfect. You know what I mean? Because that is a lot of money. This is a cute idea for Halloween, a bad idea for my bank account. And this one, I just completely ruined the box, and my thumb literally gets stuck all the time. I'm about to cut it off. All right. I'm gonna guess this one. I'm gonna guess this one is Shadow Joker. I don't know, why did we not start guessing in the beginning? How lame is that? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm a genius. Do you guys see? I'm literally a genius. I'm a genius. Why does he look so sad? All right, here is the Shadow Joker. Oh my gosh, I love the black on pink. And then, oh my gosh, you guys see this? The Popmart is pink while the outside of it is black. How freaking cute. And then this, there's like that beanbag stuff in his ears, probably just so he can stay down. He has a little patch on his ear, and then the pink and gray pom-pom out of the bin. Oh my gosh, these are definitely Dollar Tree pom-poms. Like, there's no doubt. There's literally no doubt. These little pom-poms feel like terrible quality. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Terrible quality. And then let's look. Some strings on him. And then he does have a star and then another star. I mean, I guess with the whole vibe with this one that I'm feeling, you know, because obviously we feel all the vibes, it's very like thrown on, put together. So I feel like this is meant to be, right? The stars are sewn on, the threads are coming out. This was a last minute sewing job that he needed to get done for the show, okay? And that's why he only could find the Dollar Tree pom-poms to glue together to his collar, because he was like, how am I supposed to finish this look? I'm just gonna go to the Dollar Tree. So this is actually like a part of the hood, I think. This is, wait, actually no, I think this is what would be the collar. See, like another pink patch. See, yeah, this is 100%, this is supposed to be like this. Thrown together, just trying to live his life. And I'm over here judging him. You know what? I'm sorry. And then here's his palms. Here's his palms. Here's his arms. They are also adjustable. And then the legs are not adjustable at all. But he's got cute little shoes on. Do you see that detail right there? And then oh my goodness. The cinched pants waist. Cinch pants. I cannot talk today. And with the little pink fingertips, are they all freezing or what is happening? Their little rosy cheeks. And then he does have a pretty soft face. What is happening? Do you guys see that little, he's got a nose hair. He forgot to grab his nose hair trimmers and he ended up just coming out like this, okay? We can't judge him. This one's actually pretty cute. I say, okay, this is my ranking. Right? Do you guys agree or disagree so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 being the worst. I was gonna say 5 being the best. First being the best. All right, and then let's grab the card. Just says Hachi Poo Poo, and then dun 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 dun. Shadow Joker. Oh yeah, he is sad. He is super sad. Moving on to the next box. I don't know what we're gonna end up doing because you see they are literally right there and they're about to start falling over. Anyways, let's see which one without touching it. Okay, I know you guys are probably like, oh, you cheated because you touched the bag. Yeah, I felt the vibe of the bag. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna say this one is going to be, let me see, which one's calling out to me? Which one's calling out to you guys right now? Comment down below. I just keep looking at Lumino Fest. Lumino Feast. Sorry, not Fest. Feast. He is hungry. Okay, let's see if this one is better. No, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Full refund. I'm just kidding. There we go. This one actually opened a lot better. All right. Pulling it out. And are you guys getting the Lumino Feast vibes? Lumino Feast. Lumino Feast. Maybe? I don't even know. Okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. I literally looked at the string puppet and I was going to say string. I know you guys are like, you're totally lying. I'm not. I promise. I'm not lying. I was literally going to say string puppet, but then I was like, Lumino Feast. You know what I mean? And here's a bunch of, this is, okay. That is literally like a carpet. You know what I mean? Like you go and get like a cheap carpet because you're like, oh, it's fine. I have pets. It's going to get ruined. Anyways, I'm just gonna get a cheap carpet and then this is the carpet and your kids just keep pulling out the strings. Anyways, this Molly looks a lot better than that Molly, I will say. The face doesn't look as wonky. Maybe it's just the stuffing, but all right, here is the pendant. It is a nice tan color with a gray little thingamajig, and then the mustard yellow and tan carpet grandma color, and then her beautiful face with her little fangs and her beautiful blue eyes. And then she does have some stitching going on. There was obviously a costume mishap with all of these guys because they are falling apart, okay? And her little skirt is like a, I know I can't go through one video without calling something a potato sack, but this skirt is a potato sack with her cinched pants. Shorts. And her beautiful bow. I do love that these ones have the bow. This one is definitely more of my favorite than that one. Do you guys agree? Do we agree to disagree? I don't think that was properly said, but anyways, yeah, I feel like her face definitely looks better. It doesn't look as like crazy, you know what I mean? And then she does have these cute little sewn on buttons. I shouldn't say sewn, I think that they might be glued, but same thing. And you cannot take off hers either. She is the only one where you're not able to, actually, were you able to take off his? But anyways, and then her cute little baby socks. I was trying to see if her toes were painted, but I don't think that they are. I think that there's a little bit of redness to the top of her toes, just like her fingertips, because they are all going through like some type of frostbite, okay? I don't know what is happening at this circus, but somebody needs to call for help. I do love that they all have that clown nose, but they just all look so sad. You know what I mean? Except actually this one, Molly doesn't look that sad. She just kind of looks like she's vibing. Anyways, let's put her right here for now, and then we'll readjust after we look at her card. All right. Molly and dun 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 dun. String puppet Molly. How adorable. I can't get over these cards. These are so freaking cute. How did we end up not pulling the little boo-boo yet? Hello? All right, guys, we have readjusted, but we have a co-host. Surprise! Frankie decided to come. He said, why are you guys so serious? So he is going to help out. Frankie, how about you go
unhand me, woman,
over here? There we go. That's perfect. Frankie. Okay. All right, guys. Readjusted because somebody decided to throw a tantrum. We have favorite to least favorite. Twinkle Twinkle, Demu, Molly. Oh my gosh. I did that. Frankie just threw me off. Okay. This is not correct. There we go. All right. And, okay. Rainbow Jelly Bean, Flame Clown. I'm looking at their names right now. String Puppet, Shadow Joker, and then Crimson Dancer being last place. Okay. I think that Twinkle Twinkle is seriously so cute. Like, looking at him more and more, I'm like, actually, you're kind of adorable. I was thinking about playing Jenga, but maybe we shouldn't do that with $42 boxes. All right. I promise you guys, I'm literally going so slow too. I've never had this happen with a box before. Throw that to the side. Okay. Wait, which one? Okay. Lumino Feast.
Bruh.
You literally pick the same one every single time, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, this one was tightly made. This person was having a terrible day. They were like, I hate my job. Anyways, ready? 3, 2, 1. That is not Lumino Feast. This is Silver Mist Clown. And his head is a little bit off-putting, if you know what I mean. No, I literally mean that his head is off. Maybe it's just the way his arms are. Yeah, actually, never mind. It's literally just the way his arms are. I didn't think that he was going to be a green. Can you guys tell? He is a green. This one is actually... I actually like this one more than that one. I just realized that guy has a star in his face. This one has a teardrop on it. No, that's not a teardrop. That is a diamond. Diamond with a little black dot, a white dot, and a black heart. And he is also very sad. He also decided to go with his brother to the Dollar Tree and make these last minute costumes. But his came out a little bit better because there's no patches on it. You know what I mean? He is the better seamstress than his brother. And the beanbag ears with, ooh, these ones are a velvet. He went down a different aisle to find these little, I don't know, balls, I don't know. And then his shiny shoes, oh my gosh. One's black, one is in eggshell white. And then half on his costume. This one's really cute. I really like this one. At first I was like, I'm not really feeling it. But now looking at him more, I like him a lot more. And his arms are adjustable completely. Completely range of motion. complete range of motion. And you are able to remove his suit, but we have seen the other Hachi Poo Poo and how that one looked. So you guys already understand. It's a Cabbage Patch doll. And then, ooh, we are sticking with the Halloween vibes with the orange and the black. And then the same thing with the little fob. Not a fob. I don't know, where did fob come from? Don't know. I'm just making up things. You guys should know by this. You guys, oh my goodness, you guys should know this by now. I kind of just make up things and I go along with it. Yeah, I actually like this one a lot more than the other one. This one actually might be my third favorite. I think this one is gonna be my third favorite. The Timu, look at his eyes. They're just, oh my gosh. Look at his eyes, they're just so cute. Okay, let's look at his card with his large beanbag. You know what, I should just have them sit on this. It is a whole bed. You also get a bed with your Why So Serious doll. I don't know. Okay, ready? It says Hachi Poo Poo 3, 2, 1. Silver Mist Clown. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did not think about this one being the next one, and I'm not gonna say that it was. I was gonna say it because when I told you guys that I promised I was gonna say the other one was the other one, I was being so serious. Pun not intended, by the way. All right, moving on, and I know the lineup is getting long. I don't mean to Mike Wazowski, the Crimson Dancer, but it's just how it goes sometimes. All right, back into the box. I heard some mischievous noises from Frankie, so I had to go make sure that he was not doing orange cat behavior things. You know what I mean? Do you guys have orange cats? Do you guys understand what I mean by that? He is seriously cray-cray. This one's a terrible box. Oh my gosh. I didn't even say which one it is. I didn't get the vibe yet, you guys, okay? This one is I was gonna say Lumino Feast. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna not say Lumino Feast. And it's gonna be Lumino Feast. I am terrible at this. What else do we have left? Lumino Feast and Labubu, the juggling clown. I'm gonna say it is, let me see. No, there's a full beanbag in there. I can't feel it from that. I was gonna say juggling clown, but if it's Lumino Feast, I blame myself. All right, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I swear to God. I should have picked Lumino Feast. Okay, this one is so freaking cute. Do you guys see him? This is the Lumino Feast Demu, and it says Demu World and Popmart, obviously, with the white on yellow for the, not fob, keychain, I don't know, pendant. And then the beanbag ears with the, oh, these ones are like a step up from the Dollar Tree. This is like, we're going more towards the Dollar General. You know what I mean? And then his outfit, oh my God, this one is so freaking cute. And then, oh, this one does have a teardrop on his eye. Oh no. With his little baby 3 mouth and his cute little pumpkin face and jack-o'-lantern face. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. And then with this little star up here. Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. I think that next, did I already say that? Next to the Labubu, this one is my fave. And I promise you, I didn't mean to open the Labubu last. It just happened that way, okay? And then he does have some overalls and it looks like an angry cat. Do you guys see that? Angry cat with this cute little overall set and then the cute little feet. Oh my gosh. Now these ones are definitely from the Dollar General, or not Dollar General, the Dollar Tree. So maybe even the 99-cent store. Actually, no. He went to the 99-cent store. This guy went to the Dollar Tree. And then, oh, and there's a little tail. Is he supposed to be a cat? Lumino Feast? He just got like 10 times better, and his hands are frostbitten. And you are able to take this off. And this as well. And then I believe you can probably take the overalls off too. I don't know why you would want to, because this outfit is so cute. But just so you guys know, if you're like, I want to dress him up in my Labubu's clothes, probably can. I'm not going to test it, but you guys definitely can. Do whatever you want to do. This one. This is worth $42.99, in my opinion. I think should be doing this at the end of the video, but just had this thought. Probably will forget if I don't do it now. Listen to this. I would pay more money than $42 for this one, that one, and that one. I would pay $42 for 3 and 4. And then I would pay under retail for 5 and 6. I couldn't even count for a second. I was like, wait, how many have we opened so far? I would, yeah, that's better. Because this is so soft. This is so cute. This is literally my favorite so far. So stinking cute. I love, 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 love this one. And then his beautiful, beautiful face. Oh my gosh. And you can see that, not sparkle, that shine on his teardrop. He has seen some things now. He also has a beanbag, and then Demu, and dun 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 dun, Lumino Feast. Yeah, look at his little cat right there, but his is more on like the side. I don't really know what's happening there, but it's fine. He is literally still so cute either way. Alright guys, last but not least, this one should be the Labubu. Juggling Clown. And yes, I know. I don't know what's happening with them. I don't know why I gave the Lumino Feast so much room. I couldn't tell you. Throw that to the side. What is happening? All these boxes are like either super easy to open, or they have like so much glue on like such random spots. I mean, it's all the same. It's literally just a me issue. I just try to gaslight the box. I don't know. All right. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. And it has a pointed, you guys, if the ears are pointed inward, it is real, right? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And then she's got one blue eye, one red eye. Oh my gosh. And you guys can see, it looks like the eyes are 2 different, like pieces. It looks like there's like that top piece, and then inside is that, I don't even know, that like black piece, just to make it look nicer. I don't see, this is what I mean by I just say stuff. But anyways, and then the red nose, the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 teeth with a beautiful smile and some blush. Oh my gosh, feels just like, it kind of feels like the Big Into Energy Labubus, how they're really soft. She only has 4 fingers. Do they all have 4 fingers? 3 toes, 4 fingers. These ones are painted, but such a cute way. Oh my gosh. And then, let's see. Are you able to remove this? You can. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. The pendant, it says the Monsters and Popmart with this beautiful blue. And then I haven't even seen what the Labubu looks like without this. So let's find out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay, and then, okay, the bow is not removable, and the overalls are Okay, no, the overalls are on there. But you can remove the headpiece if you're just not, like, I don't want this headpiece. I just want to see full Labubu ears. You are more than welcome to do that. But her head is a little bit wonky. Just needs a little bit of TLC. And let's put this back on. I just wanted to see what it looked like. All right, headpiece is back on and she is ready for takeoff. She is so stinking cute. I do love that they made both of these straps that, I don't even know, mauve color, with one side being that mauve and ivory, I guess, and the other side being that blue and ivory. So cute. And then her hands are adjustable as always, like all of the other Labubus, and you are not able to move the feet. But she is so cute. Would it be crazy? No. Okay, I have to tell you guys, because I feel like when people say stuff like that and they're like, I shouldn't say it anymore. That drives me nuts. So I'm not gonna be that person. I was gonna say, would it be crazy if I'd said that Lumino Feast was my favorite still? I mean, I obviously love Labubu, but I don't know why that Lumino Feast is literally just calling out to me. But look at this beautiful baby right here. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Would be perfect for like a purse for Halloween, or I guess any time of the year. I just love this style, you know what I mean? It's just like that. It's not even creepy cute. It's just cute. It's just a cute. I love her. I think that her head feels a little wonky. Is that just me? Am I going crazy? I feel like I always say that. I'm literally always going crazy. But she's seriously so soft, and I love the bow tie. I think that was a great touch with that. And then obviously she is the mascot of the Why So Serious, and she does not have the beanbag ears. This is all just stuffing. Sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at the head piece, and doesn't it kind of look like it could be like somebody's body? Like this is like the chest, and like this is like the arms. Anyways, super cute. She is not frostbitten. She doesn't have like the red fingertips. She's the only one. Oh my gosh, is she the one that's running the circus, letting everybody freeze while she stays in her little hut, so warm? Is that what's happening? Is Labubu behind all of this? The plot thickens. Now, there's no storyline, so I feel like I have to make up the storyline. All right, Labubu. Dun da dun da da dun. Juggling clown. Oh my gosh! And you know what I realized? They made her little ball at the end of her hat like not from the Dollar General. These are like from Michael's Crafts, you know what I mean? Like these are upgraded. So why did they spend so much time on hers? And even like this outfit, it's like so well designed. So they obviously like took a lot of time on this one, and I feel like not a lot of time on, oh my gosh, not a lot of time on this one. Do you guys see what I mean? Like the quality difference between the two of these is so different. Oh, I forgot. This one we can't talk about because he literally just put on his outfit. I guess it's like the same. I don't know. Do you guys see what I mean though? It just doesn't, like this one just looks higher quality than this one. You know what I mean? But still. Super cute. Love the Labuski look. La 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 la. As always. Alright guys. I know. I was trying to figure out how to set this up, and I don't know. She's just chilling, okay? She's just vibing. And I don't mean to wipe Mike Wazowski. No. But anyways, I had so much fun making this video with you guys today. My favorite... Is it crazy to see that Lumino Feast is my favorite? The Juggling Clown, obviously second, Twinkle Twinkle third, and then I love this Demu as well. I know before I was like, I don't know if I like that Demu. I think that Demu is so cute. And then the ones that I'm like, I I'm like, I don't know about the Hachi Poo Poos, honestly. I think that Hachi Poo Poo, the one that I Mike Wazowski, this one is cuter than this one that I put in the center for some reason. I don't even know. And then that one up there, I didn't mean to throw her off the island, but it just happened, you know? It just happened. It's just nature taking its course. You know what I mean? Anyways, I had so much fun making this video with you guys today. And if you guys don't know already, I do have a whatnot. I will not be keeping all of these. I think I might be keeping 1 or 2 of them, depending on which one that I end up falling in love with the most. But I think it's that one right there. Honestly, maybe that one. I don't know. I'm in between. But anyways, go to my whatnot, check that out. You'll see these little guys on my whatnot. And I also have other things as well. And also, first time buyers do get $15 off their first purchase. Yes. So if you are new to whatnot, you can get the $15 credit, go to my store or somebody else's and take $15 off of that total. So saving money, getting something that you love, especially around Christmas time. Who doesn't love discounts? Now, remember, if you guys are curious like me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss another upload, and comment down below, what one is your favorite? And if everybody says Labubu, then what is your second favorite to Labubu, okay? Now, I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye, friends!